Hey Virgo, how are you this week? I hope you're good. Oh, those two just fell out, just like that. So I hope you're good this week, Virgo. Your read has been delayed by a week, but that actually means that you're going to get your next week read a week early. And then from then on, from not next week but the week afterwards, I will be doing star signs every 2 weeks. First week I will do the first 6 star signs, the second week I will do the second 6 star signs. As always, tarot readings pick up on the general energies that are surrounding you. Don't take them too seriously, just use them as a guide to help you through navigating unexpected circumstances or navigating things within you that you might be ignoring. It's just merely pointing out the energies around you. I'm not sure why I have just said that you might be ignoring, but I think, Virgo, there must be, for me to say that, something that's going on within you that you know you need to deal with, but you're just pushing it aside. So that wasn't the best introduction, but hey, I'm new to this. So let's see what else wants to come out in your cards, Virgo. So for the present moment, we have the Magician, the Master of all the elements. As you can see, he's got his table there and he's mixing up some goodness. He's got the cups, the pentacles, the swords and the wands in front of him, because he knows how to use all of these tools. He has all these tools within him to create, to manifest the things that he wants to manifest. The Magician has become defensive. Although he wants to manifest and he wants to take control of all these things that he knows he can take control of, he wants to move forward towards his desired direction. He's become defensive. The reason he's become defensive is because he knows there is an unseen element, whether it be deception and lies from other people, things he's holding back from himself, things he's just not sure of because they're hidden. He has become defensive because he can't clearly see the path forward, whether it be through his own self-deception or deception of others. So in the past, you were happily manifesting, mixing all elements together to get where you wanted to go, but you became defensive because of the unknown. It doesn't stop the Magician. It might slow him down a bit. It doesn't stop him. Okay, so the Magician is actually looking now at all the different cups, that are all the different possibilities and outcomes that can happen if he stays on this path. I do believe that the Magician wants more clarity as in what is in all these different cups, so that he can put the work in and keep moving forwards. So in the Seven of Cups here, there are a lot of choices. Not all of those choices bear gifts. Some of them have got snakes and ghosts, whereas others have castles and jewels and fame. There's a lot of different options out there, and it can make it hard to see exactly what is in those cups when we have the moon energy. So the moon energy is things that we can't see, things that we don't know that are hidden from us. So why we need to put in the work. We need to put in the effort moving forward and having a look in all of those cups to see exactly where is it that we want to go. What do we want to manifest? What do we want to put the effort into, especially when things are confusing and there's so many choices. Because the Magician, he's quite happy and stable. He's very content. He's got a great life. He's just not really sure where to go next or what to put the work into. He needs to stop looking at things that he's lost, things that haven't worked the right way. He has to turn around and look at these 2 cups that are left here. So in the 7 of Cups, there are some options that aren't that great, but they're definitely options that are worth it, that are worth putting in that work. Okay? He just needs to get out of that moon energy, use his intuition, use his judgment to look at what is around him and clearly make a decision of what he wants to work towards, because he is stable. He is fulfilled. He is happy, as long as he doesn't look back at the things that haven't gone to plan. He doesn't look back at his losses and he looks forward. He turns around. He picks up these 2 cups here so that he can go on his journey across these fields and across this bridge to get to his destination. He's only going to get to that destination if he forgets about the hurts of the past and looks at the opportunities of the future. And uses his passion. So the divine here, this cloud of divine knowledge, is gifting this Magician with passion. It may be a new passion, or it may be resparking something that's always been there. Divine is handing you ideas through your feelings, through your passion, through your intuition. Divine is showing you the path. So whatever is hidden from you, whatever decision it is that you're trying to make with what you want to manifest next, your passion will tell you the right way to go. Especially if it's something that you suddenly think, this passion comes from nowhere. Where did this come from? It came from the divine, and it is a sign to help show you the way. So this Magician needs to light his passion back up. He needs to stop being defensive and worrying about what he can't see. Light that fire within. Follow that passion, because that's how you'll know where to go, which cup to choose. Okay. So what's going to happen in the future for this Magician if he follows his passion? He lets the divine help him choose the right cups. So why have we got the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups here? So what is going to happen if this Magician follows his passion? Okay, he follows his passion. Wow, okay. I think that's enough cards somehow. The cards have been a bit funny. I think the cards are being a bit funny because the cards are a lot like your thought process. Keep getting stuck. When I'm trying to shuffle, they keep banging and getting stuck because they're not flowing smoothly. They will flow more smoothly if we put that energy and passion and drive into it that we know is already deep inside us. So the first card out was the 4 of Pentacles. So the 4 of Pentacles is about holding something close and dear to you. Squandering your resources, holding on to them. So maybe this Magician is worried that there's not enough to go around. He's going to lose some of his money. Maybe he's distanced himself from his loved ones and his community because he's worried that these people might take his pentacles from him. They might cost him something. Maybe this magician needs to stop hanging on so tightly. And maybe he's going to realize that he has distanced himself and that he is holding on and squandering his resources when he doesn't need to. He may then go back to his friends and family, reconnect with them, see where his roots are from, find happiness in this family environment, this environment with friends and people that he cares about, people that matter. He may also look back at his childhood and see where this comes from and realize he's doing it so that he can be happy, celebrating with his family, his friends. Go back to his roots to build a solid base from his roots. Then judgment. He will receive judgment. Everything from the past will rise up and be cleared away so that he can move on and find that what he deserves. The past needs to be cleared. Judgment needs to be, it needs to happen. Because if this person doesn't listen to the divine within them, listen to the messages from the angels and work through the past and release the past, they will still hold on and squander everything they have, distance themselves from their family and their loved ones, and they won't receive judgment. So you need to get back in touch with your family. You need to get back in touch with your inner self. Stop hiding yourself away from people, from things. They all matter. They're all a part of you, and they will all teach you. Looking back at the past will teach you why you are here now, the things that you've learned, the things that you've overcome, so that you can keep manifesting and you can keep moving forward and being the magician without being defensive, without worrying about things that are unseen that you don't know. Trust your family again. Trust your friends again. Reconnect with them. You need to. Because the divine is handing you a cup of goodness. It's handing you a gift full of divine energy. But that magician, right back at the beginning there, that is worried about things he can't see or doesn't know, is too busy looking at these cups that he doesn't have answers for, these cups that he thinks he's missed out on. He's looking at these cups that he thinks he's missed out on, or things that he thinks have gone wrong, while the divine is handing him a gift. So is he going to look up from the 3 cups and see what the divine is handing him? The understanding, the knowledge, and the gifts that the divine wants him to have. The divine wants the magician to have judgment, to be close to his friends and family, and to have that love that only comes from our friend and family circle. Hierophant, structure, spiritual learning, growth, becoming a leader and becoming a teacher. All these things are in this card. We cannot be a Hierophant without the people around us having faith in us, being there to support us. If we distance ourselves, withdraw ourselves from our tribe, our family members, our loved ones, we cannot become the Hierophant. The reason we can't become the Hierophant is because we will be standing alone. These people will not be here to have faith in us, trust us and support us. So Archangel Michael is watching over this whole situation, trying to mix up some divine cups to bring balance, to bring all these beautiful things into the magician's life. The magician needs to stop relying only on himself and realize that not only does he have friends and family that are there that care for him, he also has angels watching over him, guiding him, putting things in front of him that will help him along his journey. But if he keeps looking at the things he missed out on instead of what the divine is trying to hand to him, then he will stay in the Four of Pentacles, holding on, being a miser, distancing himself, not moving any further than those Four of Pentacles. So look at what the divine is trying to hand you. Hints that are coming your way, repetitive messages, things like that you keep ignoring. You need to stop ignoring them. You need to collaborate with others and work together. Not only do you need to collaborate with others and work together, you also need to collaborate with Spirit, with the angels, with the divine, and realize that what they're bringing in for you is beautiful, and it's going to allow you to keep being the magician, to keep believing in yourself and manifest all those beautiful things that you want to manifest. But you won't do that by shutting yourself off or worrying about the things that you can't see. Those things come to light eventually. So stop letting it hold you back. Have more trust and more faith in those around you, that they will help you to build a solid foundation. As we know, not everybody has our best interests at heart, but our soul tribe, our family and our friends do. Have a little bit more trust in them. Stop trying to do everything yourself. Wild boar. Whatever tradition or others expect of you, only to yourself be true. So if you're worried, about if you are to reconnect with friends and family, if they're going to hold you back because they don't agree with what you're doing, or you don't see eye to eye on something, that's fine. They can still be in your circle. They can still be your friends and family, and they can still be your support. You just need to realize that not everybody sees everything the same way. Not everybody's going to agree with everything that you want to do or everything that you believe yourself. But that doesn't mean that you can't still have those people around you. You just can't have that caring support and love that I feel like you're missing out on. Because, the magician, he mixes up some pretty crazy Cups sometimes, he mixes up things that people don't understand. But the thing is, people don't need to understand you. You only need to understand yourself. If you start out on a spiritual journey, or you're doing a business venture that other people haven't heard of, they don't understand, they haven't been there, they haven't done that, yeah, they're going to give you their opinions, and their opinions may not align with yours. But that doesn't mean that you can't still be in that family group, that circle. You can't, doesn't mean you can't get support and love from those people, or you can't give support and love to those people. There's nothing wrong with having differences of opinion. You can still trust those people. You know who you can trust. Don't want to be alone just because, being alone just because of some paranoias, or not knowing the 100% truth, or feeling like people aren't going to understand us. Even if we're not heading down a strange path like doing the magician thing, people are never ever going to agree with you 100% of the time. It's just not normal. You just need to accept that and keep moving forwards. So Lion, banish loneliness by reaching out to special friends. So that's exactly what we're saying with the Six of Cups there. You still need your friends, you still need your family, even if you feel like they don't 100% understand you or understand your path. Okay? So don't forget that even the magician needs someone at times. You've come really far, their own accord. You've come really far without your friends and family, and they may not always agree with you, but you still need them. They're still your soul tribe for a reason. Okay, so thank you, Virgo. That is your read, and I will talk to you soon. Aroha nui.